It's the same thing, bro. Like, why don't they just not do that, bro? They know they're making me mad. So if everybody who lives here thinks this is normal for some people to keep bugging somebody who fucking lives in the building, then everyone's fucked in the head, bro. I can't wait till my dad sits in here and listens to what this guy does to me, bro. Just wait, bro. If my dad actually gets taken seriously from people, and he worked at the Norton for 30 years, and he worked for the Region, and he's gonna listen to what these people are doing to his fucking son, bro. They're talking to me and you are gonna go live at my dad's house after he comes here, okay? And then I'm gonna get a lawyer after I'm not here. Just so these people know that. I'm not gonna be here when I sue everybody. I'm gonna be safe. Not around here. I'm gonna blame somebody for me having to move. Because I don't want to move, but I have to. I'm not gonna keep staying here. And tell Wendy that too. I have no choice. I have to move because of those people. So if you think that's right, then I'm gonna get a lawyer and you can talk to me. I'm not here. Like I swear to God, bro. People think this is fucking funny, bro. It ain't funny. I'm not laughing. I wasn't laughing a fucking long time ago. Like a disrespectful fuck, dude. They're just doing things to me that they can't get in trouble for and tormenting me with it. It's hilarious. The more I get mad, the more they do shit. They're like those kind of people. I don't think they've been sued before, bro. They're gonna learn when I sue the fuck out of their life. Hey, fuck, I don't think that guy up there's ever been sued by somebody in his whole life, bro. I sue people all the time. And I'm gonna sue the shit out of that guy, and he's gonna not think it's funny soon. And I'm spending his fucking money, bro. So they know that. If they don't pay me the money I sue them and win the lawsuit for, they're gonna fuck their credit up and their life. And I don't care. Because they are relentlessly fucking with my life, bro. On purpose. Over and over and over. And I make videos over and over and over about it. So everybody thinks I'm a joke and they're going to keep doing stuff to me. I'm going to get more money than I'm already going to get from you. Mark my words, bro. I'm getting your money. Once I prove that they're the ones throwing garbage by my shit, I'm going to need more money because they've been doing it over and over, throwing garbage by me, bro. Right, so anybody like, oh, I got away with it a couple times, I'm going to get them on camera throwing garbage by my fucking bike, bro. Mark my words, bro. Whether it's their little kid or them doing it, I'm going to get them on camera throwing garbage out there. They think they're so fucking smart, bro. Right? Videos don't lie, man. Like a video camera footage of someone does not lie, bro. Like if someone videoed me yelling outside yesterday, I'm not going to deny it. I'm going to say, yeah, I was yelling like an idiot. I look stupid. Because I don't lie. And I'm going to tell why I acted that way. So I'm going to say why I act unreasonably in the hallway here and I mumble to myself, let my dog out. Because these people are driving me nuts, bro. As I do, I'm a psycho. They're fucking tormenting me to death. If you see if I went to school and some kid kept poking my arm all day and I told my parents, the principal would tell them to leave me the fuck alone. But according to the world, they're allowed to just keep doing stuff to me. Okay. A grown fucking man. Dude, keep doing stuff to him. Sure. Fuck world they came from, bro. I think they came from fucking outer space, bro, from a fucking spaceship. Maybe they're from the fucking moon. This is all on tape too, okay? Like I'm sitting here ranting to YouTube. to the whole fucking world about this shit, bro. Every one of these videos is going to the entire world, bro, on YouTube. Because every time I make a video in here, it's a live stream, bro. And it goes right on YouTube after. So that means anyone watching live stream is watching this. And anyone who watches my videos after on YouTube is watching this. And they're all going to decide if I'm a weirdo or if I'm telling the truth. I am being bugged by somebody for no reason. And I'm really not going to keep dealing with it every fucking day. Those people are not going to live here. Or I'm going to sue the shit out of somebody. They can stop like annoying me, bro. So I'm not even gonna get my flute out and play flute again. Because that's what's fun. I'm gonna do it again. And again, and again, and again. What else am I gonna do, Falker? I'm gonna bring a workshop here in my room right there. I'm gonna work on tables every day. It's coming soon. I just have to find out if I'm allowed to. I gotta go ask the people if I'm allowed to do that in my apartment. And if they say I'm allowed to, then that's what I'm gonna do in here. I'm gonna be like everybody else around here. I'm gonna disturb everybody else's fucking existence like they do to me. And see how they like it when someone does something back. Like they're gonna love it, dog. Table saws and fucking noises all day on their fucking life. They're gonna love it just like I love it. They're gonna learn to love it like me. They say, hey, I learned to love all those weird noises that have nothing to do with what I'm doing. I'm just gonna have to adapt and get used to it like the weirdo downstairs does. Yeah, we're gonna see, bro. I'll adapt. I've already adapted to this. This is normal now, okay? It took about 18 days. Now this is my normal life. So now I'm gonna show everybody what a normal life feels like. Say, hey, bro, this is my normal life. You wanna know what it feels like? Feels awesome. Right? Just like when I walked my dog to the corner and there's a Mentos thing on the ground, right, where she sniffs and she almost ate it, it made me feel awesome. That wasn't there yesterday. So that means somebody who went to school this morning threw a candy on the ground or something, one of those kids. Right? So who cares, bro? You're saying, why would you buy Mentos just to throw it on the fucking ground, dude? Unless you dropped it by accident, then why wouldn't you pick it up? That's what I'm talking about. People are retarded, bro. They're like, oh, if I dropped it on the ground, I don't want to bend over. It's too much work, bro. Right? I don't want to put it somewhere because I can't eat it now. It's on the ground, so I'm just going to leave it on the ground, even though I put it on the ground. Right? So again, dog, it wasn't there before. Asshole did it. He knows he did it, but he doesn't want to bend over and pick it up because he's not going to eat it. He doesn't have nowhere to put the thing instead of in his pocket, so he just leaves it on the ground for my dog to eat it. Like I want my dog eating mint. Anyway, most mint is poisonous to dogs, bro. Right? One of those mints, like peppermint or mint, is not good for your dog. So again, why is there a minty candy over there? Your dog, why is there a bread tab again today? And I picked it up. There's one yesterday, I picked it up. There's one 2 days before that, I picked it up. You get what I'm saying? And then there's always water bottle caps out there. I pick it up, then the next day there's water bottle caps. So people just walk around and like, hey dude, I'm going to take the cap off my water bottle. I need to close my water bottle again. I'm going to throw it on the sidewalk. And you're telling me a bottle cap blew across the road and landed there. No. Someone took it off their bottle and threw it on the ground. On purpose. To fucking torment me. So I should have been like a private investigating homicide detective, bro. No one would ever get away with fucking murder around me. I swear to God. Because I would have so much power to fucking torment people if I was a homicide officer. I would arrest all those fuckers, bro. They'd never get away with it. I'd always prove shit because I'm smart. See, they mess with the homicide detective, dog. Isn't that funny? Okay, we're going to mess with the guy who solves murders all day. Is that hilarious? We didn't even know that. I'm a homicide detective, bro. I work for the fucking police. Not. He's lucky I don't work for the fucking police. Put it that way. Because he'd be in jail right now. As a police officer, that guy would be in a lot of shit right now, but I'm not a police officer. He's lucky. I would have told all my cop buddies that the guy's tormenting me on purpose. They would have come here and fucking listened to it. We would have all approved it. Maybe we'll do that later. I thought all my cop buddies are gonna come over and hang out with me in my living room. We're gonna have a couple beers. And they're gonna sit here and listen to my life. Because according to everybody in this building, this is how normal people live. And I want to ask the officers if this is how normal people live, sir. And they're gonna say, no, bro, this is weird. I'll say, yeah, I know, I have to live here. How do you think I feel? And most people go to prison, they're forced there, right? They did something wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. What the fuck? Prisoner in my own fucking house. I know I did wrong. I was born, bro, and I live here. That was my mistake. I live here. Forgot. I live here around shit fucks. I want to fuck my life. They want to fuck me over. Here's the other part, Falcor. When I walk by the neighbor, they talk really loud, like they're foreign people. I can't hear them in my apartment when they're talking. When I walk by in the hallway, I can hear them, man. They talk loud. So that means that those people are being mass loud about me, bro. Because I cannot hear the people beside me ever, bro. So I want someone to explain that to me. If I can't hear my neighbor through my walls and they talk extremely loud, bro, and he cranks music sometimes, and it doesn't even bug me. Like his music does not annoy me next door. And I can hear it sometimes. That just proves that I'm not overreacting yet. I've never ever complained about those people beside me once, dude, because they never ever fucking bothered me at all. They're literally like the best neighbor in the fucking world, honestly. It's just like the guy across the hall. He's the best neighbor ever. He never fucking bugs me, bro. Right, dog? That old man never said a word to me besides, hello, have a good day. He's a polite person. But he flicks cigarettes outside. I don't know if he still does. I'm saying that made me mad because I don't lie, bro. So, like, it's not like I'm not going to, just because I like you, I'm not going to say something to you. I just don't get why people think they can keep doing shit to me. That's all. And then, fucking, I'm not going to get really mad. It's like my mom calling me names, and then I say or whatever, and then she gets mad at me. But she was calling me names for like 2 minutes straight, and telling me about me and my character and what she wants me to do with my life. And then I call her names. Why does no one get that you were bugging me for 2 minutes before I called you an asshole? And the whole time, dog, I'm telling her, can you please stop calling me names and bugging me? I'm asking her politely to stop doing that to me, and then she keeps doing it and doing it. And then I go, you're an asshole. I hope you go die. And then that's all she hears is like, I said that to her. And she's like, I'm going to disown you and you're a piece of crap. Right? The whole point of that was if you're going to be a miserable prick human, why don't you just go crawl in a hole and take your negative energy and die? Because I don't need it around me. Yeah, that was the whole point to her. I don't want her to die for real. I'm saying if you're going to be a downer to everybody around you, why don't you just go drop dead? Because I have better things to do than be fucking miserable and worried about what people keep doing to me. This is what I'm going to tell a lawyer too. These last fucking 2 weeks or whatever days, I had way better stuff to do with my time than record YouTube live streams to prove that I'm being fucking tormented. They're taking my time away from me, bro. Time's important to me. I could die right now. Maybe people don't think that way. I can literally go outside, walk my little doggy, and get hit by a car and be dead, okay? So my time's really important. I don't need to be wasting time on fucking losers, bro. And maybe they think it's fun to waste their time going on some man's head, a grown man's head, to get a good laugh, bro. That is a waste of your life. You're a loser. And God knows it, bro, as well as me, okay? That person that tormented me like this is a fucking loser. They can talk all the shit about me, and I know the truth, man. I'm not a loser. I'm not a weirdo. I live here. You're a fucking weirdo. Right, dog? Like, come here and start trouble with everybody, and then call me fucking names? No, they're the weirdos, bro. I don't even care. There's lots of weird people that have children, too, by the way, and families. So that don't fucking go over my eyes, the wool over my fucking eyes. You can have fucking 10 kids and murder people, bro. That doesn't mean you're nice because you have a family. That just means you're going to teach your family to be stupid like you. It's like there's no murder in the world that have fucking children. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. It's like nobody with children beats their wife up. They're great people. That's what I'm talking about. Those people are not nice, man. They've been so fucking mean to me that I know they're not nice people. Because they're nice people would have never done all this shit to me in a million years, bro. Fucking wouldn't have, man. Nobody would do this to me except for them. Well, I thought, you know. And these guys tried this dog. My mom at her house. The neighbor sold the house. These young people moved in, and they kept partying by my mom's window after 11. And they had these lights, and they're shining my mom's window. And my mom was getting sick, and I got really mad. And I said, "Man, can you please stop partying by my mom's window?" And the guy told me to go fuck myself. So next time I called the police. The police came there, and they weren't allowed to party by my mom's window anymore. Because I was fucking right, bro. But I tried to be nice to the guy at first, and he told me to go fuck myself. So it's okay for him to disturb my elderly mother and not let her sleep, but then fucking, you know what I'm saying? And we were even living there first, in the house, beside them. They bought the house and moved into our fucking neighborhood. It's all fucking bullshit. So I got a dog. I did that for my mother, and she says all that shit to me the other day, like I'm a scumbag and everything. I've done so much shit for my mother. I never disrespected my mother until lately. My mother is turning into a fucking weirdo with fucking brain damage. If anybody wants to tell me she's like almost 70 years old, that she doesn't have brain damage is stupid. Because old people start getting brain damage. It's called you're gonna die soon. Fucking reality. Your brain starts to deteriorate. Right, dog? So I'm arguing with some weird old lady called my mother, telling me I'm crazy, telling me to go get mental health. And she's the one who's crazy, bro. Think what that feels like. So you got some crazy lady who forgets everything we talk about, been diagnosed with like mental illness by a doctor, bro. She has medication for it, telling you you're a psycho all the time and to go get help. And then you're like, I'm not psycho, I don't want help. And I gotta deal with that on top of this. Because my mom is literally a maniac, bro. Like she has mental illness. Okay, my mom's sister, my aunt, had mental illness with medications. My mom's other sister, my Aunt Kathy, has mental illness. She was on medication. And they're all telling me I have something wrong with my brain. And they're all diagnosed mentally ill. And I've been to doctors to get diagnosed, and they all said I'm good. So again, who's going to tell me I'm mentally ill, bro? Mentally ill people don't get mad at weird noises because they're usually out of their mind and they don't notice anything. That's what I know. Like, if you're mentally ill and someone's like making mass noise, you're not going to get mad about it because you're weird. If you're a crackhead smoking crack, you're not going to get mad at weird noises because you're weird, bro. That proves I'm not weird because these people think it's normal to just torment my poor little dog and stomp on me. And I'm going to keep ranting in these fucked up videos every day of my life. It's good entertainment. It makes people think about things because there's other people dealing with what I'm dealing with where they live beside someone who's fucking bullying them all the time and they have no way out of that situation. And then they try to tell people and go the right way about it and they get ignored and treated like crap, bro. I'm not the only one in the world. This is happening to someone else right now as I'm talking. I already know it. You know, just like there's a woman with a man somewhere getting punched in the face every day, going to work, and no one knows about it except for her and the man punching her in the face. Because sometimes some people in the world are really not nice people, man. And no matter how nice you try to be to them, they'll do worse to you after the fact. That you're trying to like make peace, you know? They'll start laying it on more, bro. And that's literally my situation. These people lay it on more, bro. Like I told the super to ask them politely to leave me alone. And they're pretty much leaving me alone, but then they're just making noise once in a while so they can get away with it, you know? It's like stupid little games, bro. And they keep throwing garbage by my bike. There's literally a Walmart bag touching my bike tire. After yesterday, I was in here bitching about garbage. So, like, who's throwing the garbage? Obviously, they are. They just moved here. So I want someone to, like, agree with me that this is bullshit, bro. Like, I wouldn't do this to people. Or wouldn't that be like if you're, like, visiting your grandfather at a retirement home and the person beside you is, like, banging on the wall at you, ruining your visitation? Everything's the same, bro. It's about fucking respect. Like, fuck, I live here. That's all. Whenever someone said I was bugging people, I stopped, bro. The first time someone asked me not to do something to them, I would stop doing it, man. Unless it was like someone doing something wrong and they were breaking the law, then I'm not going to listen to them. And say if someone never did anything to me in my whole life and I just met that person, I'm not going to torment them because I don't like them or something. So, you know what I'm saying? What is the point of that? It's just cause conflict. And then nobody's going to win, man. When you get conflict, everybody gets fucked. You know what I'm saying? Every war in the world and shit makes more war, bro. So again, every conflict creates more conflicts. So what is the point of it all? It's fucking stupid. Right? You know what I'm saying? Every conflict's the same too. Like you fight some kid at school, you guys beat each other up. You have to go to school with them after, bro. Right? And then you're gonna fucking see each other again and you're gonna feel uncomfortable. So then the guy who lost the fight is gonna feel like a pussy, and the guy who won the fight, he's just gonna feel tough, but then you're always gonna feel awkward when you see each other, like you have to fight again, or you have some hidden fucking resentment towards each other, right? So it's like, what was the point of even fighting to begin with, bro? You might as well just get along, and then no one has to fucking be annoyed. Like, I knew all this stuff a long time ago, because I used to get in fist fights all the time, and I thought it was cool, and then I realized it's stupid, bro. Just like arguing, stupid. Anything that has to do with like a conflict or being negative is going to make someone sad, so it doesn't make no sense. So you might as well not do it if it doesn't make sense. It's like garbage outside doesn't make sense, so why would I throw garbage outside? Hitting a woman that's smaller than me and has different bone structures and is vulnerable and way more emotion makes no sense. Right? It's not fair. Does that make sense to anybody? Like if I had a wife and me beating her up and she weighs 100 pounds and I'm all muscular, that's not fair, bro. How's that going to make the lady love me, man? It's literally going to make her afraid of me, and she's only going to stay with me because I intimidated her into being with me. So how's that going to make me a real true man? Like, oh yeah, I'm going to bully this lady and intimidate her to not leave me ever. I'm going to kill her and all the shit these guys say, right? And then the chick just hates you, bro. That's the truth. Like, the chick don't love you. If you're beating her up every day, you're just scaring her into staying around you. Right? It's just the same thing as me living here, right? These people are trying to bully my life away, bro, and make me change as a person. It's not cool. Because I would never do that to somebody, like try to keep bugging them until they got angry and then changed out being like a nice person into an asshole. Because that happens to lots of people too, you know? Like there could be the kindest little kid and then his dad just does something to him and his mom. And he grows up and he's going to be mean, bro. So they literally destroyed that person. And that's what people try to do to me my whole life. They're trying to destroy the good part of me. And I'm not going to let them. Because I believe in God. And I know that every time someone does something to me, God loves me, man. And God is going to take care of anyone. So if those people aren't bugging me on purpose, nothing will happen. But if they're literally deliberately bothering me and like think it's funny, God's going to punish them somehow, okay? I don't have to do nothing, bro. This happens with everybody in the whole world, bro. Like if you believe in God enough and you're a nice person, then you don't have to really do anything to anybody. You just have to be nice to people. When anybody who does something bad to you, God will take care of that later. Whether it's like somebody else does something to them or they lose their job, something bad will happen to hopefully make that person realize not to be that way. And that's really the way the world is to me. That's what I think about the world. I was raised that way, that everybody's the exact same and like a reflection of me. And I don't want to hurt people. That's how I was taught. But lately, a lot of people are hurting me. This includes like my mother, my father, my brother, like all my friends. Like a lot of people just turn their back on me because I started saying the truth. And I started talking about God and how I believe everything's kindness. And they treat me like I'm weird now. That's the truth. Like my mom treats me like a weirdo because I started talking that I started praying to God and I can see God now and I can hear him. And she's like, you're weird. And I'm like, no, I'm not weird. And then she just keeps telling me to go get mental help and shit because I said I found God. So she's literally trying to turn me into finding God and having faith into that I'm a weirdo. Which a lot of people do that too, you know. Because she's taking it literally as I'm hearing voices in my head. I'm not hearing shit in my head. I'm saying I found God. I believe in God now. I talk to God. I say prayers. I go to Niagara Falls and I pray. I never used to do that like 2 years ago. I used to believe in God, but I never used to pray like out loud. I'm saying I've been praying out loud lately and saying amen and blessing people on YouTube, and I've been having better luck. And I have more money. And I scored a really good job ever since I started praying to God. All these things happened to me. And they're all good. And then this happened, and I feel like I'm failing some tests because I'm getting angry at people who have a kid, and I'm supposed to have more patience and acceptance to them, and that their life's not like mine, and they have more, like, they're going to make more noise than me. So I'm trying really hard, you know, to be better. And then when you're trying to be better and a lot of people are just stepping on you, it makes it very hard, man. And I just hope this video helps someone if they're sad and, you know, they're just giving up on themselves. That, like, things are always good, bro, if you see it. You know, you just got to see the good in your life. Because if you keep, like, being sad and negative and on drugs or whatever the fuck you're doing to occupy your time, you're going to get worse, bro. Because I've been there. And I almost crashed out a bunch of times, and I realized that life's good, bro. That's all, you know, life's really good. And the more you make it worse by getting angry and mad, like the way I get mad a lot, it just makes it worse, bro. Like the other day I yelled outside, so now I gotta walk outside, and I'm embarrassed. Like everyone heard me yell, you know. Now I took my fake teeth out, I was yelling out there with no teeth in my mouth, bro. Holding in my fucking hand, bro. Crying, because I'm so upset about the way my life is. And then after, I felt like a jackass. And now all these people are gonna make fun of me. Because I did that to myself, you know, I made a goof of myself. So now I know never to act like that again, because that is literally the worst freak out I had in my life out there. Because I literally held that in for like 10 years, bro. So literally, like, all this stress lately made it come out of me, and I feel a little bit better, but I know I should never acted that way. That's all. And like people, there's other people in the world that they get violent when someone makes them mad. And it's like, what's the point, bro? It doesn't solve fuck all, dude. It's just gonna hurt more, man. Like after you get mad and you're doing all this weird shit, you're gonna be more hurt, bro. And then you're gonna piss everybody off. That's all. I'm just realizing this, and I'm getting old, you know. I just want somebody like a young person who acts stupid all the time to realize like you're gonna lose a lot of your life being stupid and mad, man. And if you actually act kind to people, a lot of people are gonna remember that, man, and they're gonna be like nice back to you. And then you have a better life, you know. You're not gonna end up in jail. You're not gonna be a drug addict. You're not gonna like hurt other people, and you're gonna be good, bro. That's all. That's all I want to say. Good girl, Falcor. Don't hide. No hiding under the bed, okay? People aren't even gonna bug you no more, dude. You know why they're not gonna bug you, dog? Because I'm gonna pray to God that I can accept that they have kids up there, and like I need to just chill, bro. Because they're not bugging me no more, and I'm just like being an asshole. And then I'm gonna forgive them for those days they did that to me because I have a family, bro. And then after that, I'm just gonna be nice, man. Right? And if their kid accidentally drops garbage outside, I'm gonna fucking pick it up. I'm not gonna yell at garbage anymore. I promise the whole neighborhood, bro. It's over with. No more yelling outside at the garbage. I promise. I swear to God. I'm literally just gonna go outside and walk my dog, and I didn't even yell at you today. You're walking nice, dude. You know that Velcro? That's the nicest you ever walked for me in 2 years. I was happy. You weren't pulling on me. You're really doing the doggy strut. Yeah. You're doing the dog strut. The lady's doing the dog struts. And your fur's all oily. You're going to get a bath. Oh, you're going to get a bath. And give the belly rub. Bath. Stay there, little one. Stay. Stay. Did he videotape you? You go sleepy? Ain't sleepy? Hey? You, like, you hear those little noises, dog? The kid's playing, okay? That's what I'm talking about. You need to chill. Right? Like, you hear that? It's a kid up there, okay? Just leave him alone. He's playing, bro. He's a little kid. That's what kids do. Okay? You hear that noise? He's playing. Hear it? He's playing. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I overreact to shit a lot. This was actually part of my master plan because I'm gonna act like I forgot about it all and I'm gonna keep living here and I'm just gonna keep taping everything. Hey, that's the whole point. And I'm gonna go ask a lawyer, like, the longer I live here, does that mean like I accept it or does, like, can I get more money? I'm gonna find everything out. Because they're just gonna keep doing that noise on my head, bro. Right? So that's what I'm talking about. I sit here and I said this God prayer, and the guy right after I said all this prayer and stuff, he started annoying me. So I'm saying that was a test. So like I said before, those people could care less about my feelings, dude. 100%. That's okay. I really don't care. Because I have the best earphones. I just ordered them. I can't hear them anymore when I put my earphones in. They're only bugging my dog now. So I'm not even going to get mad no more. I'm just going to keep leaving the camera on live stream for 12 hours a fucking day. Okay, so anyone watching my live stream, it's literally just going to be my dog, some music and some noises, and me talking once in a while, but it's probably just going to be kind of boring. But it'll help my watch time hours go up. And once in a while, I'll have these stupid little rants in there about God and, like, thoughts on something, like a subject or something. You know, that's what my videos are going to be. And then later, I'm going to edit shorts out of them on parts that I thought were interesting or something. And like, this isn't interesting. It's a cute little dog. She's sleeping. It's a little interesting. She's a little sleeper. There's some music in the background. Little Falcosaurus. Hey, Falcosaurus. Another thing, like, you know, how he keeps rolling things on the floor, because before I said kind of loud, if they keep doing that, I'm going to take a broomstick and a sledgehammer and bash the ceiling with it, right? He's literally trying to egg me on to do that, but that was a joke. I would never ever hit the ceiling at them. So ever since I said that, they're doing that shit to me, bro. Every day. Ever since I said, I'm going to punch the ceiling at you if you keep doing that to me. To myself. Not to them. To myself in here. It's like they heard me say that, and ever since I said that, he does that 10 times as much, bro. I'm telling the lawyer all this shit. They're playing these stupid little kid games with a fucking grown adult, bro. Like, isn't that hilarious? Like, that someone acts that way? That's all. And then they think they're gonna, like, just keep doing that to me for 6 months, and I'm just not gonna get mad or sue them. It's hilarious to me, bro, because I'm gonna sue them for fucking harassing my life. Mark my words, bro. Over and over again, right? Mark my words 100 million times over. Until it happens, right? That's what I'm saying, dog. Daddy keeps talking shit, but it's going to be reality one day. I'm definitely going to sue those people, and they're going to have to go to court and look at me again. Or at least look at my lawyer. And it's going to be fun. I'm going to love it. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to win. And maybe me sitting down here saying I'm going to sue people and all this is like against the law. And I'm going to ask the police, what else am I supposed to do? Go fight the guy? I told the super they're bugging me. I'm going to ask the cops this. What am I supposed to do, sir? I live here. Am I supposed to just accept being disrespected, like, beyond fucking normal? No, I'm not supposed to accept that. The cops are going to tell me this, too. No, you're not supposed to accept that, bro. And I'm going to say, yeah. Well, these people think it's funny that I have brain damage now and I'm sick. And they just keep laying it on me, bro, like on my head right now. I'm gonna hold the phone near the ceiling so you can hear what the fuck I'm talking about. Away from the music. You hear that shit? What is that, man? All the time. What is it? So when the super can tell me what that noise is and that's normal, and everybody lives in the building and the person above them does that 100 million times a day, then I won't bitch. But I guarantee you, all the other apartments in here, the people don't do that 100 million times a day, okay? The other black girl up there cranks her music and probably drives the people under her fucking nuts. So I'm saying certain people do things because they're allowed to, but it's still rude as fuck, bro. And I'm gonna keep making videos about them, and I hope people watching YouTube fucking find out my address and where I live and they agree with me. Because these people are tormenting me, bro. I'm gonna film the address of this building next and tell everybody in the whole world about this place. I swear to God, I'm gonna, bro. I'm gonna expose this whole apartment building and for what the fuck it really is. And if the owner doesn't like it, I don't care, man. I'm literally gonna make a live stream with his fucking address on it outside. And then I'm gonna start filming fucking this whole neighborhood and tell everybody in the world that I live here. And I'm gonna say, yeah, everybody who likes me on YouTube, since I have like 4,000 subs and 2 million fucking views, that this is how I get treated daily. And maybe you guys will help me out, bro. You know, do something about it. Because I sure fucking can't. You know why I can't do anything about it, everybody? Because I'm a single white male with a little dog, and everyone around here thinks I'm a weirdo because I have clown costumes and I make YouTube videos. That's literally the truth, bro. Because I sit in my apartment, I play my flute and talk to myself making videos. People say I'm a schizo. They're like, hey, that guy's a schizo. He's bipolar. He's talking to himself again, blah, blah, blah. But I'm literally in here making a video, bro, every time. And then I get tormented to death the whole time in my apartment when I'm laid off by fucking people I've never met in my life. So I want a normal person to tell me that's how they live every day, bro. Because no one lives like me, dude, except for a few people. You probably get treated better in fucking prison than I'm being treated in my own fucking apartment that I pay for. I bet you do. I bet you get better treatment in a fucking prison system, dude. You know what I mean? And the guy just keeps slamming shit on my head, bro. So I'm gonna ask the super so someone accidentally drops something 200 times a day on my head, or maybe once in a while, bro, because they literally drop stuff on my head 200 times a day, on average. Whether it's like a piece of dog food or a ball or their shoe or stomping on me, it's like 200 times a day, dude. That's not normal. With the garbage by my bike and all the other bullshit. So someone explain why I wouldn't be angry by now, and what am I supposed to do about it if I tell a superintendent and she just lets him keep doing this to me? Am I supposed to move and then turn my whole life upside down and go pay more rent to live somewhere else? Because everywhere else is more rent than here. Right? So when I tell my lawyer all this, I can't afford to move from here. This is why I keep staying here. I have no fucking choice. So again, if I had a choice to move, I would fucking move the day those people showed up here. But again, I have no choice. So I tried asking the super. She literally walked away from me and talked to me from the end of the hallway like I'm a fucking crackhead. For real, that's what I felt like. I felt totally disrespected. She wasn't paying attention to what I said. And she's siding with those people over me. Literally, that's how I'm taking it. So like I said, I told her, which was the beginning step. That's what my mom told me to do. She said, well, tell the super. That's all she ever says when someone does shit to me. And nothing ever happens, man. So again, I told the super shit mass times about all different things and nothing ever changes. So again, why would I not be annoyed when this is happening now, after all the other shit? Okay, and all these people think that I'm going to forget about this and they're getting away with doing this to my fucking life, man. Like I'm one of these other people who moved here and just had shit done to them and just moved away and forgot about it and never sued nobody. No, I'm going to sue everybody, including like the owner of the building, maybe even the superintendent now, and I'm going to sue those people above me, 100%. Hear that noise, bro? So if they can explain to the judge and my lawyer and everybody why he needs to do that noise every day continuously on my head, I would love to hear the explanation for it. And if he's a disabled person and he needs that to walk around with, I don't want them living above me. It's annoying, bro. Okay, if that's the case, if that man needs that thing to walk around or someone up there needs that thing to assist with walking, then I want them to soundproof my motherfucking ceiling in here. I don't want to move. And if they don't do that, then I want them to make those people move away from me. And I'm gonna ask the police this too. Can you make those people move, bro? I'm gonna ask the Landlord Tenant Act. Can you make that man move if he needs a walking thing up there that is rolling on my brains? And if not, then I want the owner to pay for me to move. I want him to pay a moving company to pack all my stuff. I want him to pay for my first and last. And I want him to help me find somewhere else to live, to fucking live. If that's the case. If the man literally needs a walking assistant thing up there. When I've seen him walking outside with an auto walking assistant thing, everybody up there, I've never seen them walking around with some kind of thing with a wheel on it to make him help him walk better. So I want him to try to say that to me because I have no idea why they keep doing that to me. And I really want to know what that thing is and why they keep doing it to me. And I told the super about it, that I hear something dragging back and forth all the time, and no one ever told me what the fuck it is. That's all. I never even heard anything about what it is, but it keeps happening though. And you can literally hear it on the videos, man. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Right? And if someone wants to come in here and say, yo, bro, they can hear your music up there. Like, it's not even fucking loud right now, dude. I can barely hear it myself. Like, for real. I have it really low, touching my cell phone, so it sounds loud to the people watching the video. It's not like turned up fucking loud. So I just don't know what I ever did to deserve like being treated like a fucking maggot, bro. Well, I'm a maggot, I guess. Maggot of the earth, bro. And those people don't get either. Like I just said a second ago, I have no way to get out of here, bro. So every time they do stuff to me, they're tormenting my brain off. They're taking away from my life. I can't even exercise now because I'm in a bad fucking mood again. So I know that a judge and everybody knows that's worth money, bro. Like my working out is worth money because I can't do it right now. You know what I'm saying? I cannot work out because those people are tormenting me to death. Again. Over and over and over. It's fucking hilarious. Literally hilarious, bro. It's so hard to tell people, yo, man, do you think the wheel thing you keep doing to them, you just don't do that no more? See, the compromise thing. But no one will do that. They'll keep wheeling the wheel thing on my fucking head, bro. Instead of just not doing that to me. And then I won't get mad. Does that make sense to everybody in the normal world, bro? That's all. I'm just curious if anybody else thinks that's normal to like get a wheel thing on your fucking brain every day, all the time. I thought maybe if you're on the bottom floor, do your wheel thing because there's no one under you, bro. That's the whole thing. Like I want those people to literally live on the bottom floor, bro. Right? The bottom floor. You know what I'm saying? But life is a bitch, like I said, bro. People don't like me anyway, dog. It just don't matter. People don't like you, like me. People don't like each other anyway. Yeah, I know, bro. The only difference is you're online. Everyone can see you and contact you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difference. If I walk around, people see me, they don't like me anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Smurf, what's up, man? What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? I told a few stories. You don't believe me, so I stopped telling them. You know what I'm saying? Zoo, F everyone. But I'm not here to play a role and tell you what you want to hear, bro. I'm here to help. Give you some positivity, man. And help myself, too. Don't get it twisted, bro. It goes both ways here. You know, I'm receiving help, too, man. There's people that chime in and we chop it up and they work out, too, and they start their own pages and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it's about, man. Get the help you need to, you know, motivate me to keep working out. Keep doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue feed is smart. Bobby G. But that's where I'm at with this internet shit, bro. I just want to have fun, man. Make
make some content. Everyone got too serious with it. You know what I'm saying? Everyone got way too serious with content. People taking so fucking taking it real offensive, you know? Real personal. I'll tell my story later. Too long. People don't stop talking to me. My story's bro, I did a video on my story, and 40 minutes in, bro, I was barely at when I was like 5 years old. And I was like 40 minutes in. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not upset. I'm just saying, man. Life's a bitch, man. People don't like you anyways, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I want to have fun with the internet shit. Let's have fun. People went too far with it. Everyone was too hard for the YouTube yard. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. It's all entertainment. I do the video when I do reaction videos and rap. That's entertainment, bro. That's my therapy. That's how I get my opinion across. Get the words up. The workouts too, man. The workouts is for fitness and shit. It gets you healthy and strong and energized. Then I can help other people. And the reaction videos and my music, that's where I make my money. You know what I'm saying? So there's different things I do. You know what I'm saying? I want to have fun with it, bro. And I feel like we took the fun out of it. We were all clowning around. I was talking my shit. And everyone started threatening to report me, bro.
So for almost an hour, these people are just dragging that thing around, man, for an hour straight. All the time. Every day. It's funny. So, like, I don't know why I don't get my money back for fucking my rent for living here. These people are ruining my shit, bro.
Hey, Cal, exactly.
Ruining my life, dude.
And this Rasa, man.
It's fucking funny. Hey, dog, me and you are going to my dad's, okay? I'm fucking not living here, man. That's all I know. I'm moving, and these people are getting blamed, bro. What's the fucking date today? The 4th? Okay. I'm 100% moving from here, man. Fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Wendy needs to, like, they can't control their kid up there, bro, and they're annoying me. Like, I don't want to live here. I'm going to call Wendy Felker. I'm going to leave a message telling her I'm moving, bro. But just remember, I have paid rent for 2 months, so when me and you're going to move, I'm emptying this apartment, I'm putting cameras in here, okay? And I'm going to record those people for the next 2 months with no furniture, nothing in here. I'm going to let everybody know how fucking noisy it was in here. It's going to echo more, too. When all my stuff's not in here, it's going to echo like crazy in here, bro. And I'm going to tell everybody, I rented this place. The landlord won't refund me my fucking money. So I had to move. And I had to leave my apartment empty for 2 months because they won't refund me my fucking money. And now I'm going to put cameras in here and tape why I couldn't live here. Like, everyone thinks they're fucking funny, bro, and they're going to slip up, dog, okay? They're going to try to be quiet, but that kid's out of control. And he's going to keep fucking making noise. And I'm going to have fucking all this evidence of months and months of tormenting me, bro, and how I ruined my life. I had to go live with my father because I can't afford to live nowhere else. I have to go live with my dad, bro, who literally used to beat me up all the time because he's literally the only one that said I could stay there. So now these people are forcing me to go live with some person who used to beat me up when I was little because I have nowhere else to live. And if I live here, I'm going to crash the fuck out, man. Fuck, like the phone, see? Crash out, bro. The phone just almost broke in half. What the fuck was that about? Broke the phone. I mean, obviously someone up there sits in a chair and rolls around, bro. On purpose. Something. Little kid toys, something. It's annoying, bro. It's on purpose, and I'm not going to get in trouble for it, and I hate that. Just wait till I don't live here anymore, dog. I'm still gonna come around this fucking neighborhood just so these people know that. I'm not threatening nobody. I'm just saying I'm allowed to walk wherever I want after I don't live here. So everybody knows that. They think they're fucking funny, bro. Because I'm not gonna live here soon, okay? I'm gonna be gone. No one's ever gonna see me again. Just don't think I'm gonna forget, bro. I don't forget fucking nothing. If I gotta move because some people are bullying me, I'm not gonna forget about that person. When I see him around the city, I'm gonna give him the finger, bro. And I hope he fucking fights me. Okay, dog, every time I see them, I'm gonna say, fuck you. And if I see him in Walmart, I'm gonna say, fuck you, bro. Right in Walmart in front of everybody. So we gotta move him, man. There's a fucking bonehead. Boneheads. So when I see Wendy next, Falco, I have to tell her they keep bugging me, okay? That's why me and you are gonna have to move, bro. These people are never gonna stop bugging us. Okay, I'm gonna tell Wendy she's gonna get mad again. But all this is documented, dude. I keep telling the super. She doesn't care. So again, I have to move. And all you guys are getting sued, bro. Everyone who ignored me and said, yo, that guy's an asshole. Who cares what those people did to him? I'm gonna sue you all. Just so everybody knows that. It's the super's responsibility to make me safe here, man. And this is not safe. The guy's throwing garbage on my shit. He gives me death stares. He fucking bangs my head off. He drills on me. And he yells, shut the fuck up at me through the wall. So again, this is not safe living here, and they just keep tormenting me after they've been told to leave me alone. So literally when my father finds out about this, and then he gives me money for a really good lawyer, all these people are getting sued, bro, on my life. If they think it's a joke and I'm not going to win, then that's fine. Keep believing what you want until I'm in court winning your money. Right, dog? And when I'm in the court and I go to landlord-tenant, I'm going to tell them that no one ever cleans garbage up around my building. And they're going to say, well, that's not cool. I'm going to tell them how they made me, made me move all my shit for cockroaches, and the guy never, fucking wiped the shit down. They made us do all that. I never got no money off my rent. They've done a lot of shit to me here, man. They didn't even give me fucking a day's free rent for doing that. Nothing. Well, that seems fair, bro. Nothing about this place is fair to me, dude. And making these dumb videos and all this shit I'm doing right now is a waste of my goddamn energy, bro. But I have to do it. Because look at that noise up there, that rah noise. It's scaring the fuck out of my dog, and she's hiding all the time. She's gonna go hide right now because of it. So it's literally like that guy knows. He knows that he's tormenting my dog with it. Because he probably heard me down here, he can probably hear me in here talking to myself, getting mad, you know? So then he just uses that, and then when I'm painting in the other room, and I come out, my dog's hiding. I can't find it. It's under the bed. So I'm trying to show, when they make that noise, what her ears go weird, and she starts getting scared. And I told Wendy that, too. The super, I said, they're scaring my dog. They're rubbing something on my head, and it's making my dog scared. And that's what I'm talking about. They keep doing it. They were told not to do that to me. So again, if it's their kid's toy or something, they need to take it away from him because they were asked nicely not to do that it's annoying me. So again, why does some grown man think he has a right to keep fucking annoying me every day? And nothing's going to happen, man. I'm not going to sue somebody. I don't want to sue people. I don't want to go to court. But I'm going to have to, obviously, because they just fucking stomped on my head again. He always full stomps on me, bro. All the time. Non-stop. Day and night. In the morning, at nighttime, during the day, fucking 4 o'clock, 1 o'clock, fucking 6 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So again, I want someone to logically tell me how a grown man can live in here and function normally, bro. And go to work and sleep. That's all. I want a fucking normal person to talk to me about this and tell me how I'm supposed to live here when I can't even sleep in here because these people work all different times And they're going to torment me to death, bro. And they live side by side. And they're bringing his grandfather and everybody into the apartment above my fucking head, bro. Why don't they go in his fucking apartment, not above my head? I'm going to tell the super that too. Why can't they have their little powwows in the apartment that's not above me, dude? Okay? Because I'm pretty sure the other apartment is not above anybody, really. So why don't they go into that apartment if they want to rub something on somebody's fucking head, dude? Because it's literally really pissing me off a lot. And no one seems to care around here. And what am I supposed to do about it? Oh, I know. They think I'm going to fucking start trouble. I swear to God, this guy literally thinks I'm going to fucking go cause shit and go to jail for him. And I'm not, man. I'm not going to jail for any of these people. I'm going to sit here and let them keep tormenting me. I'm going to keep taping it. Because they think this is funny. To fuck with another person's life, bro, every day. It's not funny. And I'm literally going to sue the living fuck out of them. And if they think, oh, I'm in Canada, we're not in America, it's not as easy to sue people in Canada, they have a newsflash. I can sue somebody for harassing me. They've been asked to leave me alone, fucking by somebody. They are fucking with my property outside. Their kids are fucking throwing garbage that's going to hurt my dog. So I can sue those people. They've been asked not to do that no more, and they keep doing it, man. So again, why can't I sue somebody if they're not listening, man? They're not following the rules of this fucking building at all. So that's another point. Why make rules in a lease agreement if nobody's going to follow the rules on the lease agreement? What is the point of having that piece of paper that I signed when I fucking moved here? Is that just some weird piece of paper that you sign and it's not, the rules don't apply? I thought the rules apply on that legally. Like, you know, leaving the doors closed at all times to make the building secure. I thought that's a legally enforced fucking rule, bro. And then if I live here and someone literally keeps blocking my mailbox at the door and leaving the door open, it's annoying. And I complained about it and it keeps happening. It shouldn't keep happening because I live in a secured building. So again, why am I entitled to money back? The door is always fucking open here. No one ever tells people not to do that. I've had letters not to do that, but no one's ever like gotten in trouble. It's like I can't throw my garbage out sometimes. Is that normal for an apartment building that you go to your dumpster and it's overflowing onto the ground and there's all this shit everywhere? Because everybody just like overfills the garbage can. That happens all the time, bro. That's happened probably like 8 times in 2 years since I lived here where I couldn't throw my garbage out. So then my apartment smells because my garbage isn't here. So I want someone to tell me that's normal, bro. Like I'm in an apartment paying rent and I can't throw my garbage away because the dumpster is overflowing with garbage on the ground as well. And then they mix up all the recycling bins with the wrong shit. And then I get letters on my email to not do that. When I literally recycle normally every time. So imagine all that, right? And then like all the other shit I've been rambling in these last 15, 20 dumbass videos about. And then on top of that, these people move in and just torment you for fucking days and days on end nonstop, bro. And then you go tell your super, she walks away from you with her back to you like she don't give a fuck, bro. I literally, like I said, I lived here for almost 3 years, dude, and she always told me no one ever complained. I asked her all the time, is anyone like complaining about me? Because I yell at my dog outside. And she said no. So again, why is it I get to have this done to me? You know what I'm saying? Why? Is it fun? Is this what people do to each other for fun? Like, hey, we're going to ruin that person's life, man. It's fun. And then they're like, that person's not going to be mad at us and want to sue us later. Is that really what those people think? Like, what they're doing to me is not making me really mad? Because, like I said, they're crazy, bro. Or no, dog, maybe they're used to just bullying people, and they come up there and try to fight them and threaten them, and they call the cops on them, and the person gets arrested. Maybe they're used to that. Because I'm pretty sure if they're annoying me, they annoyed lots of other people before me. I know I'm right, bro. Those people are annoying as fuck out there. And I'm not the first person they annoyed like this. I know I'm right. So if they're used to annoying people and no one ever suing them, I am going to sue you, bro. I am the worst person you could have ever bugged in this whole city. Just so you know that. I don't get over stuff and I don't forget and I'm gonna sue you. I gave those people hundreds of millions of chances, bro, to stop. Like, how many chances can you give somebody before you're like, fuck it, I don't care? I don't care. Wait. I'm gonna cry. Daddy don't care, Philcourt. It's 5 to 4 on the 4th of April, 2025. I have the camera going. You can tell that all the sounds in here are coming from above my head. All the time. Really loud ones.
I don't know why you're hiding under the bed.
I was gonna stop this, bro. I'm just trying to record my neighbors smashing my brain off. So I'm trying to record all these videos to prove like they're driving me nuts, dude. Anyway, have a good day. God bless.